Hey, yo, what up, fight worshiper, boxing fanatic? I'm back with another one. Check out Terence Crawford and how he feel about becoming a 3-time world champion, undisputed champion in 3 different weight classes. Roll the clip.
Is becoming an undisputed champion in a 3rd weight class a priority to you?
Well, it's not a priority, but it's up in the air. You gotta understand. It's potentially 2 belts on the line. You know, if Fundora don't fight me after this, I'm WBO and WBA champion. If he do fight me, then that's 3 belts on the line. There's only 1 more to capture. So, you know, potentially 3 fights, you know, that's undisputed.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
As you just heard, Terence Crawford, he letting you know right there, it's really not something that's on his, bucket list, but it's really not a priority. If it come down to it, then he already know what he got to do, who he got to beat. The belts are already there for him. So he just going up to 154. His last fight was against Earl Spence. He defeated Earl Spence. When he moved up, he wanted to challenge Sebastian Fundora. Right now, Sebastian Fundora is he won't be back until like November sometime, because he suffered a broken nose against Tim Tszyu in the fight a couple of weeks ago. And Sebastian Fundora was amazing. That was a spectacular performance that he put on, using his height, his range, his distance, some skills, just some range generalship in that fight. And he became, the man at the time. Keith Thurman was supposed to fight Tim Tszyu, and if Keith Thurman would have fought Tim Tszyu, that would have been an amazing fight as well. But Sebastian Fundora, he pulled it off. I won on that fight card. I picked Sebastian Fundora to win. If Terence Crawford fights Israel Madrimov, which he is fighting Israel Madrimov August 3rd, that's a great fight card with Isaac Pitbull Cruz against Jose Valenzuela. You got Andy Ruiz versus Gerald Big Baby Miller. You got Andy Cruz on there, and you got David Morrell on there. Man, that is, shout out to Turkey Ashik for putting on these amazing fight cards over there in Saudi Arabia. Now he's bringing it to the U.S. He's doing some amazing things. He putting on the Wilder versus Zilly Zane. He did some with Anthony Joshua. Man, he's doing some amazing things right now. Shout out to him. Yeah, man, with this fight card right here, Terence Crawford, I think that Terence Crawford, it's going to be a tough fight against Israel Madrimov. He's not no pushover, as Terence Crawford said earlier in the press. If you was to watch the press conference, Terence Crawford basically said that he's a tough competitor, but Terence Crawford done been in the ring with them all. He done seen every style. He done seen, he done faced a hard puncher, a puncher that can move, a puncher that's going to make him think, a pressure fighter. So, I mean, he done faced them all. He done been in there against, some tough competitors. But Madrimov, I think, gonna bring out the best in Terence Crawford, like every other opponent that Terence Crawford get in the ring with. I don't think Terence Crawford can underestimate like he's not doing. He's not overlooking like he's not doing. And he's not taking him lightly like he's not doing. So, if he do all of those things, and Bomac and the rest of his team, come up with a brilliant game plan to defeat Israel Madrimov, Terence Crawford will become champion at 154 pounds. And who knows what could be next after that. Like he said, the things that he could do to become 3-time undisputed in, 3 different weight classes. And he'll be the only male or female, well, no, Clarissa Shields, I take that back. She's already the first female fighter to become 3 times undisputed in 3 different weight classes. Shout out to Clarissa Shields. But he will be the first male to become undisputed in 3 different weight classes. If he can do it, he probably can. Only him and God knows, the future of what, what he got in mind and what he have in store for, Terence Crawford. We just have to wait and see. But y'all let me know about Terence Crawford versus Israel Magomedov and who y'all picking and who y'all taking. If it's going to be a knockout, if it's going to be a stoppage, or if it's going to be both of them. Y'all let me know who y'all think. All right. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.